Hello everyone, my name is Miri Sethi. I hope you all are staying healthy. Today we are going to talk about price leadership model under oligopoly for UGC NET in commerce. What do you mean by price leadership? Price leadership is a situation where most dominant, largest, or we can say that influential firm decide price. Other firm in market follow the price which is decided by dominant firm in order to maintain price stability. Price leadership is a situation where most dominant, largest, or we can say that influential firm decide prices. Other firm in the market follow the price which is decided by dominant firm in order to maintain price stability. There are mainly four kind of price leadership. Price leadership by low cost firm, price leadership by dominant firm, barometric price leadership and aggressive price leadership. One by one we discuss about each. So first of all we will see low cost price leadership with equal market share. That means oligopolistic firm which have lower cost as compared to other firm will set a lower price. Obviously lower cost firm can set a lower price, but other firms has to follow this lower price, otherwise they can't survive in market. With the help of diagram and one example, we will clearly understand this concept. For the sake of simplicity, we assume we have only two firms A and B and product of these firms is homogeneous. That means both firms are selling exactly same kind of product, but there is differences in cost. Cost of A is less, that means A is lower cost firm, but cost of B is high, so B is a higher cost firm. This diagram seems difficult but actually very easy. On x-axis we have output, y-axis we have price, revenue and cost. This D represent market demand curve, this small d represent demand of both firms, this MR represent marginal revenue of both firms. Because there are differences in cost of both firms, that's why we have different cost curve for both firms. MCA represent marginal cost of A, ACA represent average cost of A, MCB represent marginal cost of B, ACB represent average cost of B. Cost curve of A is in below because cost of A is less as compared to cost of B. Initially, without any agreement, both firms are performing independently. When both firms are performing independently, then B is charging higher price OPB because cost of B is high and selling OQB output, and profit maximization point of B is E. At this E point you can see marginal cost of B is equal to marginal revenue. A is charging less price OPA because cost of A is less and selling OQA output. E1 is profit maximization point of A. As we know, both firms are selling a homogeneous product. That means both firms are selling exactly same kind of product. If for same kind of product B is charging higher price, then who will buy B product? After some time period, customer will know about this and they will stop buying B product. They will start buying A product. Eventually, B will not able to survive in market. So, in order to survive in market, B will do one agreement with A. Now, B decided it will charge a price that is decided by A. Now, both are charging OPA price and selling OQ amount of output. Now we distribute this OQ amount of output between two equal parts. OQA is half of OQ, or we can say that OQ is equal to 2QA. That means each firm is selling OQA amount of output and charging OPA price. No doubt during this situation, A has received their profit maximization point, but B is not able to receive their profit maximization point, but at least with this agreement, B is able to survive in market. Now we are going to talk about price leadership by dominant firm. There is one dominant firm because its market share is very large, and this dominant firm will set price for other small firm in market. There is one dominant firm because its market share is very large. This dominant firm will set price for other small firm in market. Here we have two diagrams. This diagram represent dominant firm. This diagram represent total market condition. DL is demand curve of dominant firm. MR is marginal revenue. AC is average cost. MC is marginal cost of dominant firm. DD is total market demand curve. SS is total market supply curve. Now question is that where will dominant firm set price for other small firm in market? Obviously dominant firm will set price where dominant firm is receiving maximum profit. E is maximum profit point of dominant firm and OP is maximum profit price. At this OP price, the dominant firm is receiving RPKT amount of total profit. So OP price is profit maximization point price. That's why dominant firm will set a OP price for other small firm in market. At this OP price, small firms are doing PR amount of supply and remaining supply RC is done by dominant firm. Next is barometric price leadership. Here one company work as a barometer, but why? Because this company has good reputation, this company is very famous, it can accurately predict changes in market condition. If this company will initiate changes in price, then other companies maybe also follow this because they have trust on this company, they have trust on information which is provided by this company. For example, one company is very famous because it can accurately forecast a change in raw material cost. If this company will lower its price, then other companies also follow this. It will be called barometric price leadership. Next is aggressive price leadership. Under this situation, a dominant firm uses their market power in order to set price. Under this situation, dominant firm uses its market power in order to set price. And sometimes they force or give threat to other organization to follow prices which is set by them. So this is all about price leadership model. I think you got it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye, take care.